Today is Sunday, 29th of December 2024. So I want to reverse this carburetor back to the original or the recommended carburetor for this engine. So in other words, I'm reconverting it back to double barrel carburetor. Now, nothing wrong with this carburetor. It's brand new carburetor, of course, used for a while, but it's working well. However, this is a SN1A engine with about 107 horsepower and 169 Newton torque. So this carburetor has it's meant to only power engine with 79 horsepower with 140 Newton torque. So there's no how it can be able to make this engine to run efficiently as desired. So I'm reverting it back to the double barrel carburetor. You see, so I'm starting the process now. The only one that might give me tough time is the throttle cable, but we'll see how it goes. So we'll begin. As you can see, I've removed the single barrel carburetor. I removed it from the intake manifold. There are 3 layers here. This is a locally fabricated adapter. Well, they use RTV silicone gasket maker to do deal with this. The interesting thing is, irrespective of all that, it always still leaks fuel. Because even yesterday, I noticed while the engine was running to save fuel, and they damaged this gasket. It's a small, thick gasket for the double barrel carburetor. Anyway, I have another one. They have to damage it for it to work. Well, so what's mainly now is how to remove these studs. They shouldn't have used this stud. I mean, it has a normal 11 bolts that's supposed to enter there. I hope I won't end up using a different intake manifold. I'll see if I can remove these two. I wonder why they put them. They are not supposed to be there. Alright. So as you can see, I was able to remove the 2 studs. I mean, it's not really necessary. You just use the normal. This one I normally use. This is normal 11 volts. 0960. Just screw it in.
0960.
It will fit. Don't use touch. Just get the normal size bolts. So these are the old stuff. In fact, one of them was even bent before, which I noticed earlier before I started to remove. So now, like I said, this is the old gasket that damaged it. There's one plastic one that normally is supposed to be there. This is the old one. So the one I kept, spare one I have for the other engine. So I'm going to use this. I don't know, probably will change this other paper gasket attached on it, since I have another one. So what I'm going to do now, I can see I have to cover this one. Because as you can see, this RTV gasket maker is little over this way. So I have to carefully scrape everything out so that this surface will be very smooth. Then I can now put the gasket and mount the double barrel carburetor. So I've cleaned up the place. Looks dry enough now. Wiped it. So you can see this sign of burn here that looks darker. I think when they did this conversion to single carburetor, it was still leaking from these places. I believe that's why it has this black burn. But it looks smooth now. So I don't necessarily need to clean out those darkness so that I don't create wounds on this surface. Okay, so that is it. Now the gasket. Now the first one is this one that comes. This is the stock one. This is how it usually comes. So it's kind of plastic. Is it rubber? Thick plastic or rubber? So then cut this locally made thick pepper ones. So so the first one will drop in like this. This first locally made one, then followed by this. I don't know, this one they cut for me the other day. It looks a little bit too thick for my liking, but because of the time, this is the only person I could find that has this size. So then so the next one is going to drop on top of this. I'm not sure it got that hole very well, but I don't know, over time it might give out even if there is some obstruction there. So now let's bring out the carburetor. So this is the double barrel carburetor throttle cable for the 505. Remember, it's different from 504. The double carburetor are not the same. Okay, so this is the solace double barrel carburetor. This is Z1 3434. Here is it. I see the part number here. PSA 394/3434Z1. And the 3434Z1 is the Solar's part number. Probably the 394/3 could be PSA part number. So now when I mean PSA, I'm referring to Peugeot part number. The sticker since is peeling out, so I need to let me get gum and stick it back. Probably I'll put spaghetti or something. Or if I can get let me try. I think I have gum. See if that one can work. Alright, so before I can now mount the carburetor on the intake manifold, I'll get back to you guys.